What up, though? It's your boy Wordplays. I would like to welcome everybody to back to another edition of Wordplay Speaks podcast. This is episode 5. Um, we have a lot to cover. I have a lot to cover over the past weeks and stuff. It's a lot of world events that's been going on, including a building that collapsed in Dominican Republic. Helicopter crash in New York in the Hudson River, and just touch on a few other basic topics. But first, I would like to, first of all, welcome everyone. Those that keep coming back. Hopefully, apparently you are entertained. So hopefully I can keep on entertaining you. You keep coming back. So thank you for that. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button. The new people, hit the subscribe button as well, and if you like what you heard, spread the word. First of all, I want to give a couple of shout outs. First of all, I want to say, please, subscribe to Tuda's Cooks. She is on my, I don't know what you want to call it, friend. I have subscribed, so her name is Tuda Cooks. If you want to, she does a cooking channel. So she do a meatless dish and then a regular dish on Fridays. I believe she dropped it on Tuesdays and Fridays. So one is a meatless dish, and then one is on Fridays you do like a regular dish. Again, it's Tuda Cooks. So on over to her page if you want to see some, how to make the certain dishes and everything. It's good food too. Trust me, it's good. You might. So her name is Tuda Cooks. Also, I want to shout out a couple of other people. A co-worker who watches. I don't know if he watched every episode, but he's been, he does a podcast itself on sound waves. It's Beam. I forgot the app. Podway Beam or something like that. But it's Sound Waves. His name. It goes by the name of Glass. So you should check him out. I'm sorry, I'm butchering the information. Once I get the information correct, I will get it out to you guys. I'm sorry. Also, boy Jose, he's a former co-worker of mine. He's been watching my podcast and then inboxing me and stuff about different events. In fact, he gave me the topic for today. I'm sorry. He also has a website. I'm sorry, I don't have the information, the notes right on hand. So if you're listening, if you can write in the comments your website and everything. I'm sorry. I can probably put that on the next show as well. I'm sorry, I don't have it on deck. I do have the information, but I just don't have it right in front of me, and I don't want to Sorry about that to the both of you. I'm sorry about that, but shout out to both of you guys. Like I said, if you guys can, if you're watching, if you can, or listening, I'm sorry, if you're listening, you can write the information in the comments. So, on the next episode, I will try and be better about that, and I will get the right information out for you guys. So today's episode is, we're going to talk about world events and stuff, not only in the country but around the world. Like you say, the Dominican Republic, or DR, a building collapsed, an historic building, and it was a lot of people. As far as I read, it's up to 216 people that either passed away or severely injured. I don't know exactly what happened, what made the building collapse, but apparently it was an event going on. A few baseball players was killed. A famous singer, Ruby Perez. I think that person was performing actually when the building collapsed. And like you said, they still finding this happened last weekend, and they're still finding trying to find survivors. And like I said, they up to the last I read was 216 people. Man, it's getting crazy out here. So my thoughts and prayers are for those who have been affected. Everybody, man, It's crazy. So the thoughts and prayers are for those. Um, and my condolences to everybody that was lost in that tragic accident. Again, I don't know exactly. I didn't read enough to know what exactly happened, like what made the building collapse or whatever. But it's like, man, and I don't know the baseball players off rip because I don't really follow baseball like that. But yeah, so it was like a few baseball players. It was an event going on or something. I don't know. It was some kind of going because they said that Ruby Perez, I believe, was on stage performing, and next thing you know, it just I don't know, like man. And then I seen a video online where a woman in Thailand, she was from the United States, but she was over in Thailand. I don't know if she moved over there. I know guys that follow me, I've recently been saying about like how people have been moving to Thailand and stuff. So it was a lady online, she showed a video where she had to like fly down like 17 flights of stairs to get out the building. That I don't know if it was from that earthquake that happened or if it like recently just collapsed. But she showed a video where she had to she got out, but yeah, had to run down like 17 flights of stairs. She on recording the whole time, just running down the steps, and made it out alive. But unfortunately, everybody didn't. But she made it out. But I'm like, man, this is getting crazy. Also, it was a helicopter crash in New York where it was like a private jet where it was like 6 people on the jet. Of course, nobody made it. The pilot was believed to be a former Navy SEAL and a bodyguard. And they said something about he radioed in, said he needed fuel about 3 minutes away, and 20 minutes later, and nothing. So he crashed right into the Hudson River, I believe, in New York. I'm like, man, this is just like this world is like. So my thoughts and prayers are for those affected by that as well. It's just like wild out here. It's just like wild out here. I would like to make a few public service announcements about like this might seem off topic or whatever, but I just want to talk about everything really. Okay, like I know this is probably like off topic, but I really shouldn't have to mention this, but we're going to talk about bathroom etiquette. Now, you ever be in a public restroom or at work or something and using the bathroom? And it might be different for guys, I don't know. But, when it's you using a urinal, if it's a spot, somebody's up at the urinal, and it's empty urinals, you don't pick the one next to the person. If it's crowded and that's the only one open, okay. But if it's just you and another person in there, you don't pick the urinal next to that person. You skip a urinal or something. It should be the same thing with the bathroom stalls. If you're in the bathroom and you're doing your thing and it's empty stalls next to you, why would somebody come into the stall next to you instead of skipping one? And that is so irritating. Like, why would you pick the one? Like you said, if it's crowded, a whole bunch of people in there, and you don't have no choice, okay. But why would you pick the one next to that person? Like, come on, man. Like, it's got bathroom etiquette. And I really shouldn't have to mention this, but there's so many people that don't wash their hands after they use the bathroom. Like, come on, man. Even during COVID, like, it was people that was, like, still not washing their hands and stuff. Like, you ever go to the bathroom and you're having a conversation with somebody and I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You go to the urinal, you're using it, and you just having full-blown conversation. And then next thing you know, they finished, you know what I'm saying? You still using it, whatever, and you just talking away and stuff, and then, they finished, and you just hear the door close and no water running. Like, you didn't even wash, like, please wash your hands, people. Please. And then you have some people that, like, pretend like they wash their hands, they run the water, whatever, run their hands through the water, and like act like they wash their hands. Like, come on, man. And then you have people that have like instead of washing their hands, they be like, oh, you saying that hand sanitizer? Like that? No, hand sanitizer is not. You still have to wash your hands, people. Like hand sanitizers for like if you can't make it to the bathroom or something, you about to eat or something, or you know what I'm saying? If it's it's a convenient way, like or you just took out the trash or something and going to the on your way to work or something, going to hand sanitizer in the car. You know what I'm saying? Instead of if you might be running late or something. I don't know, but you still have to wash hands, people. Especially after using the bathroom. Like, come on, man. I really shouldn't. We're all grown people, especially like. And then the killer part is like during COVID, like everybody act like they like, come on, man, just wash your hands. Like, I don't know what the big deal is about people and washing their hands and like, come on, man. Like man, my grandma turned over in her grave, but she didn't play that, man. Like my grandma was, man, especially if you come outside, you better not touch that refrigerator without washing your hands. You know what I'm saying? And she was old school. Like she reminded me of like I don't know if anybody's seen Pootie Tang, but Pootie Tang was a yeah. It was a terrible movie, but yeah. Anyway, in Pootie Tang, like every time his dad was real strict. Like anytime he would do something, even think about doing something, he'd take his belt off and whoosh. Like he was at the store trying to him and his boys, you know what I'm saying? They was about to shoplift or something. And as soon as he touched it, his dad, he felt it. They looking like, dang, where that belt come from? Like that's how my grandma pretty much was. You know what I'm saying? Like if you came in from outside, you thought about touching that refrigerator, you better wash your mother hands. You know what I'm saying? Cause she'd be on your boy. And then you wash your hands before you eat. Yeah, of course, after you use the bathroom, of course. And just wash your hands periodically. You know what I'm saying? Like, anytime you do anything, you know what I'm saying? Come from outside, go in the house, wash your hands. Before you eat, wash your hands. You know what I'm saying? Before, you know what I'm saying, you pet the dog or something, wash your hands. You know what I'm saying? Anything, just wash your hands. I don't know what the big deal is, why people act like they don't want to wash their hands, or I don't know if they act like they're allergic to soap. I don't know, but just wash your hands, people. Like, we're all grown people. I really shouldn't have to have this, you know what I'm saying, like, rundown on bathroom etiquette, you know what I'm saying. And please, if you in the bathroom and, you know what I'm saying, like, it's empty urinals, don't go to the next, you know what I'm saying, just skip one or something. The stall, same thing with the stalls, like, come on, man. Yeah, so there was something else I was gonna touch bases on. Any bowlers in the house? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to bowl and stuff. I don't know if anybody's in the area that want to go bowling one day or something, maybe. Go bowling, poopy poop. In Michigan. That's why I'm in Michigan. So, you know what I'm saying? Detroit, resident area. Like, I'm outside Detroit, actually, but, you know what I'm saying? I say Detroit, but, so, anybody want to go bowling? Any good movies that's been out? Kind of debating on going to see that Sinners movie when it comes out. So, yeah, so. Oh, the basketball playoffs. Like, this is like, the basketball NBA has been crazy. Like, this season been kind of weird, but crazy. Like, I mean, you got, man, from this, man, anybody that follows basketball, like, wow. Like, so, and it's just coming to, like, the season is almost over. Sunday is the last day for the regular season. Then start the play-in, start next week, and playoffs start next weekend. So, that just adds to an action-packed weekend, because next weekend is like Easter weekend. So you got Easter weekend. Those that watch wrestling, WrestleMania, Saturday and Sunday. And I just heard that they talking about like 9 hours each day, 18 hours. Like, nah, I'm like, nah, that's too much. Like, yeah, that's too much. Because they said with the pre-show, the regular show, and then the after show, it's like 9 hours both days, Saturday and Sunday. That's 18 hours. Like, nah. Like, I like wrestling. I'm excited about WrestleMania stuff, but I'm not sitting watch no 9 hours worth of. I just want to see the regular matches, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then just call it a day. Like, I don't have to see the pre-show and I watched highlights or something for. I might watch the post show. I don't know because they usually do like interviews afterwards and stuff like that. I might, but maybe on Saturday. But I know on Sunday, shoot, I gotta work on. Man. Like nah, bro. Like nah, just yeah. So you got that. So like you said, Easter weekend, WrestleMania. Those that watch wrestling, 420. Those that celebrate, and then my daughter's birthday is that Monday. And it's so crazy. Like her birthday is that Monday, so but we'll probably do something the following weekend because, like you say, there's so much going on that weekend. You got Easter and my thing about Easter, like. I probably shouldn't touch on this because I'm gonna talk about holidays in the next episode because I drop Mondays and Fridays, and the next episode will be on Good Friday. So I decided to do an episode about holidays and stuff, what they mean to me. But I'm gonna just touch on this for a second. But Easter is just like one of the holidays. Like I know every holiday is not set in stone on a date because you have like Thanksgiving, like. It's the last, no, not the last, the fourth Thursday in Thanksgiving. In November, because sometimes it'd be a fifth. Everybody think it's the last Thursday in November, but it's the fourth one because sometimes you have 5 Thursdays in November. So I like found that out recently. So, but you had like Thanksgiving. It's not really a set date, but it's the fourth Thursday in November. Memorial Day is always the last Monday in May because it usually falls around my dad's birthday. My dad's birthday is May 28th, so Memorial Day be around there because it usually either be that weekend or something or whatever. But Easter just be bouncing all over the place because last year Easter was actually my mom's birthday weekend, which is March 29th. It was that weekend. This year, it's a month later because my daughter's birthday is April 21st, and it's that weekend. Like, dog, like make up a date. Like, dog, it bounces around so much. Like, it can be Easter, could be next year. It might be April 1st. Like, make up a date. Just make up a date. Have it that the same date. That drives me crazy because it bounces around. Like you say. We're talking about like last year it was March, the weekend of my mom's birthday, March 29th. And then this year it's a whole month later. Like, come on, dog. Like, either make up a date, be consistent about it or something. Like, that junk drives me crazy. Like, no telling what it's going to be next year because 1 year is April 1st. 1 year is like you say, March 29th. 1 year is like, you see, this year is for April 20th actually. Yeah, 420 because it's falling 420, but my daughter's birthday is like 421. So it's like, come on, y'all, just pick a date for Easter. Like, come on, man. Like you said, it don't have to be at the actual date. It can be like the last Sunday in, you know what I'm saying, like April or March or whatever. But come on, nah. Pick a date, man. Like, that bouncing around stuff drives me crazy. No telling what it's going to be next year. You know what I'm saying? It might be. Well, they do keep it. I give them credit because they do keep it between March and April. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it would be in February or something, or it might be in May or something. So I give them credit for that. They do keep it between March and April, but still, like, make up a date like or something. Like, dog, like man, that junk is crazy. Cause like Mother's Day, I think it's like either the first or the second Sunday in May. The same with Father's Day. Cause Father's Day usually be like the last. Cause Father's Day usually be like June. It'd be like the time when the kids get out of school around there. Cause it'd be like June 18th or June 16th or something. It's like the last Sunday in June or mid-June or something like that. I think it's the same for Mother's Day, which is cool. Like, you don't have to have an exact date, but keep it consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, Easter just bounce around. Like, come on now. But, I just wanted to touch on that a little bit because I will be talking about that in the next episode because, like you say, when Easter is next weekend, so I just made just want to do a show on holidays because I'm kind of big on holidays. It's not like it used to be. Like once you start losing people and everybody, like well, after my grandmother passed, like holidays just became blah. Like and then I had to lose my moms and stuff. Like me and my sister, we try and keep the holidays going, but it's just not the same without like my uncles. You know what I'm saying? Like I miss them days when like grandma would cook, uncles be over, cousins be over, like but now it's just my sister try and keep the tradition going, but it's still not the same. You know what I'm saying? Especially with this generation of kids, nobody want to cook, everybody's want to eat. Like, yeah, back in the day, you had, what I'm saying, like grandma, aunties in the kitchen, grandma in the kitchen, moms in the kitchen, playing music, everybody just vibing, then everybody come over. It's not the same. It's not the same, like, at all. Like, I don't know. But like I said, I will get into that in the next episode. And I just wanted to touch on a couple of bases, like I said, with the everything going on in the world and stuff. And it's like these plane crashes. Now we got helicopter crashes and like buildings collapsing. Like you just, what I'm saying, just have to take a day at a time. Like every day you breathe, every day you wake up, you just have to cherish that moment because you never know. Like I said, it might be a plane that hit the building now. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying, it's just like crazy out here. And it's like, it's not like everything is not man-made, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got the guy that's running the press. I talked about that last episode. I ain't even gonna bring that up. But, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a lot of stuff going on. Like, it's just like crazy out here. Like, so, just want everybody, you know what I'm saying, to cherish each moment, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know. And it's like, I don't know, like, crazy out here. I wish I had better words to say, but I mean, just I don't know, like I don't know, but yeah. So to everybody out there, you know what I'm saying. My thoughts and prayers are to those who've been affected by, like I said, the building that collapsed and the helicopter crash and everything else that's going on. You know what I'm saying. My condolences to everybody. Again, I'd like to apologize to Yuri and Jose for messing up the promos. I'll try, like, the next episode, I'll try and get the information out. If y'all are listening, please write in the comments your information and the websites and stuff. Again, if you're to the listeners, new listeners, old listeners, whatever, check out Tuda Cook's cooking channel. She's on YouTube as well. Like I say, you see some good, like, and the food is good too. Like I say, man. But she shows like step by step on how to make a certain dish. Like, and then be different dishes too. Like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying, whoop. So yeah, please go hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying, and follow her page. You know what I'm saying, if you like want to learn how to cook a certain dish or something. You know what I'm saying. So, well. With that being said, I would like to thank everybody for listening. This is another episode of Wordplay Speaks podcast. That's your boy, Wordplay Speaks. Those that hit the subscribe button already, thank you. For the newcomers, if you like what you heard, hit the subscribe button and please spread the word.